इश्क की छाँव पाँव के नीचे जन्नत होगी जिनके सर हो इश्क की छाँव।
चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया छैया छैया.
In this video, we are going to do an example of leontief's analysis from the problem set in your virtual campus. We'll do problem number 6, only the first part. And you should have the problem in front of you throughout the video, so either you can pause the video now and copy the problem on a piece of paper, or print it or have the problem displayed in some other device, so you can always look at the statement of the problem throughout the video. Now you go back to the problem and read carefully. We have two sectors, agriculture and metal. In the problem we are told that the production of €1 output of agriculture requires 0.5 euros of the same sector, meaning agriculture, and requires 0.5 euros of the metal sector. And we have a demand on agriculture equals to 6,000 euros. Similarly, €1 of metal production requires 0.2 euros of agriculture and 0.4 euros of metal, with a demand of 4,800. How much the agriculture sector should produce? Well, let's first name things. Agriculture production, we're going to call it X, and the metal production Y. Now, the production of agriculture, €1 of agriculture. Sorry, let me remove this here. €1 of agriculture requires 0.5 euros of agriculture. And think now we're thinking about the production of agriculture. So €1 of metal will require 0.2 euros of agriculture, because we're trying to find the production of agriculture. So X number of euros in agriculture requires 0.5 X euros of agricultural products, and Y euros of the metal output requires 0.2 Y euros of the metal of agriculture product. So only for the internal consumption we need 0.5 euros of X plus 0.2 euros of Y. But that's the internal consumption, meaning the consumption by the two sectors. So we'll have 0.5x plus 0.2y. That's, if we want to call it somehow, this is internal consumption. Now we have to add the external demand, the people who want to buy agriculture products. Those people are asking for 6,000 euros. And that's all the agriculture has to produce. Agriculture should produce, part of the output goes to agriculture. Let me put this 5 correct, can't see much here. Okay, let's see if it comes better. Plus 0.2y plus 6,000. The same way for the metal production, we require 0.5x plus 0.4y plus 4,800. So now the solution is using the inverse matrix. So what we do is, remember simply, this is 1001xy equals this part here. Let me put in green. This part here corresponds to x and y. Let's go back to the blue. This will be 0.5, 0.2, 0.5, and 0.4 times xy plus the external demand. if we move this thing here, we have 1 minus 0.5. It comes this matrix, goes to the side subtraction, 0 minus 0.2, 0 minus 0.5, and 1 minus 0.4 times xy equals to the external demand. 0.5 minus 0.2 minus 0.5 and minus, sorry, mistake here, and 0.6 xy is equal to 6,000, 4,800. Therefore, moving the matrix on the left to the right, meaning 0.5 minus 0.2 minus 0.5, 0.6 xy equals to 6,000, 4,800. This matrix will come here as the inverse. Remember, for a matrix 2 by 2 with non-zero determinant, we have its inverse is computed in an easy way. The inverse is 1 divided by the non-zero determinant, and then A and D exchange position, B and C exchange the sign. Therefore, we have in our case 0.5 minus 0.5 minus 0.2, 0.6. This determinant is equal to 0.2. So the inverse of 0.5 minus 0.5 minus 0.2, 0.6 inverse will be 1 over 0.2. And then we exchange these two. This guy and this guy gets exchanged in positions. And the 0.2, 0.5 that get exchanged in the sign. So what we get is 3, 1, 2.5, 2.5.